welcome back to Beverly Stunning Creations. In this DIY, I'm going to start out with some of these Dollar Tree mirrored frames. We have the 4x4 and then the 4x6. And for this particular DIY, you will need 4 of each. And it's super easy. I also have some mirror sheets that I found at Amazon, and I'll link these below. So the first thing you want to do is open these and then take them apart. And then pull the tabs up. Remove this piece. Go ahead and take this off because you won't need it, but be gentle, okay? Remove the glass and clean it thoroughly. So I have one that I've already cleaned right here. So the next thing you want to do is take one of your mirror sheets, lay it flat, take your back piece from your frame, and this is almost a perfect fit. Take a utility knife, press up against it, and cut. Okay, if it doesn't cut through, use some scissors and cut it. And then just remove the film. And then place it inside the frame. Put the back on. And then seal it closed with some hot glue. Now you want to take whatever's left over. Now remove the back from the 4x4 frame and do the exact same thing as before. Okay, I already cleaned the glass. Let's put this in place. Okay. Check it to make sure that everything looks good. And then seal it in place with hot glue. So now I'm going to take some of my Gorilla Glue and put some dots right on here. I put in hot glue right between those spaces. Try not to let those glues mix. Press those together. Okay, so now I'm going to take 3 popsicle sticks and glue them on with hot glue. Hold it down until the hot glue sets up. So you will have to do this 3 more times. Then I'll put some glue on the seams as well. Once you finish that, you'll have this. You will have 4. After I glued the 2 pieces together, I put in some tower blocks to reinforce the bond. So I'm going to put some glue on this side. And some hot glue. And then set this right in place. Now I'll reinforce it with more of these tower blocks. Now take some glue and put it on both sides. Okay, so once you get that, go ahead and flip this over and reinforce both sides with more of the tower blocks. Now as for the base, we can take another 5x7 frame and glue it onto there. Glue this down too. While the glue sets up on here, I'm going to take 8 of these tower blocks and spray paint them silver and then come back. Okay guys, so I'm back and this is what we have. I decided to go ahead and add some mirror towel on the sides. I'm going to add some mirror towel here. But before I do that, I'm going to take 4 of my blocks that I spray painted silver and glue them onto the front of this side. And again, I'm using some of my Gorilla Glue. I'm putting the raw side down. And go ahead and clean up any excess glue. So while that's drying, I'm going to cut 2 rolls of my mirror towel and put it right here. Now on this side, I want to go ahead and add 2 rolls of mirror towel right inside here and on the outside of here. I also have an additional mirror. What I'm going to do is glue this right onto the front of here. But before I do that, I want to go ahead and add 2 rolls of mirror towel all the way around. And I'll do that off camera and then go ahead and cut some black foam board to cover the inside to make it look more neat. I touched it up with some acrylic black paint wherever the white was showing. Now to give it a more finished look, I'm going to take one of my 4x4 frames. I've already put 2 rolls of mirror towel around this one as well. And now I'm going to glue this right on top. And I also removed the little metal pieces. Now to finish it off, I'm going to put 2 rolls of mirror towel on each side. I've already put the glue down. Now I'm going to add some tape right over the top to help hold it down. So finally, I'm going to glue this right on to my surface. I put Gorilla Glue on both corners of the mirror that's touching the vase. And then I secured the hold with masking tape. So now I will allow this to dry overnight and then I'll come back and put it on display. And as promised, here's my fabulous new vase that I made using frames from Dollar Tree. The total amount that I spent in Dollar Tree frames came to $13.75. Of course, that amount does not include the cost for mirror towels, the mirrored sheets, and glue. But luckily, I already had most of this on hand. So the question of the day is, if you had your chance to be one of these 2 animals for one day, which one would you choose? A hyena or a lion, and why?